What's up guys, Sure here, and today I'm going to show you that Cyclops is the best gun in the game. Now, I'm mostly kidding, but it does show that Cyclops is really good with the Barracuda, even when the Barracuda's broken. And it's not necessarily Cyclops that does anything, it's more that any AR is good with it, but Cyclops is actually fairly good. This one we're playing against a guy in Savage and Jug, and we are on EU server, which means that we're at quite a disadvantage. Not to mention the fact that we're using Cyclops. But it doesn't necessarily matter what our backup weapon is. That's the main reason I wanted to do this video, is to prove that really, I think the best guns in the game right now are Barracuda in any AR. Shotguns can work like an Orion as well, but for the most part, you're going to want to use AR backup to a Barracuda. And this includes right now, like after that update that screwed everything up, I mean, still, it's a quite good weapon. I mean, I literally just played this game 5 minutes ago. But it basically just shows that, hey, any backup weapon works. And Cyclops is actually much better than people give it credit for, just because it's so old, and it is relatively low damage and low speed, especially when you put it up against something like a Chopper or a Survivor, the modern ARs. But its actual headshot damage is pretty good. At this point in the game, we do realize that we're about to be at an unstoppable, so I want to go ahead and play a little more cautiously, especially since the other team's using rockets at this point quite a bit, just to make sure I don't get the unstoppable. But I don't plan on letting some rocket people stop me. This one was so scary right here. We do stop as undying, and we finally can get that last shot. We end up managing, make it into a double, and the last shot right there, we do end up getting the headshot on him to getting him low for our team. I just wanted to make sure that I was still recording, which is always a concern, because sometimes I forget. And we do end up getting that unstoppable. We're at 280 something. We do get the last kill and get a score of TDM 290, which I am always happy to get anywhere near 300. That's pretty much the best you can do. Every once in a while you can get a little bit above that, but for the most part, you can't do much. Their guy quit at the last second, so it wasn't 3v4 at all, but luckily for them, it does show at the end that it was 3v4, so that sucks. But I'm still just happy that I was able to do well with the Cyclops Barracuda, which we're going to do again, over and over again, because like I said, this is one of the best combos in the game. And again, I do want to say that you're probably better off using something like a Bastion or a Survivor, but if you want to use Cyclops, you totally can, and it works just fine. And a lot of this, in the next two games, is actually me getting a lot of the kills with Cyclops, and not just using Barracuda to get all the kills. And while this all started as me just wanting to show everyone that you can use AR Barracuda with any AR, and it worked out great, it was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed the scope of the Cyclops a lot more than I remember. It's got to be one of my favorite scopes in the game, that and maybe Odin. So making this video was a lot of fun, and I might actually use the Cyclops a lot more, just because of how good that scope is. And it's just a very enjoyable weapon to use. And also, I like killing people with low-level weapons. I mean, what can I say? It's a lot of fun. And we do end up going out and getting a lot of these kills with our Cyclops, and honestly, I didn't even think it was possible to kill people with Cyclops like this before, because I've made a video where I get a bunch of 4 at onces at Platinum with Cyclops, but I didn't do nearly as well as in this video. And right here, we do try to go get that triple, and the guy just runs away so we can't get him, and our teammate ends up killing him. Sadly, we died at this stupid sniper glitch, and I swear to God, they need to fix that thing soon. Update, I've been told it's probably not going to be fixed that soon. They have to redo an entire update to be able to fix it, so it's going to take a while, and I don't know why they can't just put it back to the way the game was before, but apparently they need to build an entire update. So just that's an update on the update situation. And the biggest thing that you can learn is to be in the middle, and basically whatever you think the walls are going to be, you need to kind of just go wider, and it will help you a lot with the Barracuda. So the biggest problem that we're having right now is for basically a half a body's length next to a wall, someone's invincible and not able to be spinny wheeled on. Another thing I found out is you cannot shoot people with Mirage at all. And so if you are using a spinny wheel sniper, do not try to kill people with Mirage. If you've noticed there's a lot more people using Mirage right now, that's why. It's because they can't be shot by people with crossbow or barracudas or last breath or any of those. So it's really annoying, but definitely just something to think about. If you guys want me to try to put together a Mirage video, let me know. I can try to figure out how to do that. But you can really use the sniper normally. You just have to be a little more cautious. You just got to make sure that you're careful next to people. Like, if people use that head glitch on the tank, they're unshootable. And so instead of shooting them head on, you have to rotate around to, like, where I am right now and then shoot them. And don't just try to kill anyone that's using a head glitch. Just go ahead and rotate around and then kill them. And I think developing this skill will help you later on as well. Like that, you can't kill him right there, so I'm going to rotate around, try to get the guy that's coming out, and kill him with the Cyclops for the elimination streak. And I thought I was going to get him with a headshot, which would have ended the game, but I kind of missed, so whoops. And we're going to try to go back out there. Luckily, our teammates are going to go ahead and get this game sewn up before we can even get to him. We almost had that final kill. But again, using Cyclops Barracuda, we get another 290 plus point TDM game. And I think this proves that, hey, Cyclops is really good. Especially as paired with Cuda, which is actually doing all the work. But I got quite a few of the kills there with the Cyclops itself, and same with this next game. So now we're going to come on with our saloon. The first part of the game kind of sucked, so I went ahead and skipped it. I got all the kills without using Cyclops, so there's no real reason to show it. And at this point, I start getting my Cyclops skills. And it is so much fun using a Cyclops, I swear. And luckily we were able to get the first kill there. And we're going to try to keep going on. We have that back-to-back guy going in hills and then just not capping them because he's not a very nice person. He's going for that KD instead of the win. I see how it is. But what you going to do? We're going to have to keep on going and try to do our best to be able to get these kills. We do end up getting them low with our Barracuda and killing them with our Cyclops. And then another Mirage guy taking advantage of the way the game is right now. Luckily, that gives us a quick double kill because Mirage makes him take more damage. And we're just going to look for anyone to come. We do get him low and then kill him with our Cyclops. Going on for this Cyclops killing spree. Every kill made with a Cyclops and no Barracuda kills itself. And that's basically what we're doing. And then we get a Barracuda kill because what am I supposed to do? Not use it? But we do get the double. We go for the triple, but someone else ends up getting it. And we're just going to try to do our best to get as many points as possible in the last little bit. You have the back-to-back guy doing a great job with Last Breath, getting a triple kill. And we're going to just do whatever we can to keep this first place going and basically just try to hit him with the headshots. We do get the first headshot, and then we go on for a Cyclops kill. I'm not sure if we got that one or if it was stolen, but it does end up giving us another first place with our Cyclops out, and that is really what it's all about. Alright guys, I hope you agree with me that Cyclops is the best gun in the game. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope you have a great day.